going junior detective, guys,
Dear
because I
Beth,
can't.
remember Maya Wynn from high school? I'm visiting her in St. Louis. We have tickets to tonight's premiere of the new Brady Armstrong movie, Vanishing Destiny. It's the last screening ever at the Royal Palladium. This place has been a landmark for almost a century. And now, in just 3 days, it's going to be demolished.
How did I never realize she had
I wish I
butterflies
could
on
have
her
seen the
shirt?
theater back in the 20s before it was turned into a movie house. All the great magicians performed here, even Harry Houdini. There's a lot of public opposition to the loss of this historic building.
Whoa.
Rumor has it local activists are planning
I
to
hope
stage
you have
a
a
big
good day
protest
at
out
work.
front tonight.
Thank you
The
for
theater
stopping
will
by.
be closed when we arrive, but they'll let us in since Maya is covering the story for the university newspaper.
Don't
Oh
worry,
boy,
at
the
some
press
point I
pass
will
sure does come
get
in
a
handy.
bot up. It'll
Maya
happen.
told me she has an interesting lead.
It's just been a crazy
and we're
week.
on our way to interview Brady Armstrong about the controversy now. I know he's one of your favorite stars. Stay tuned. Maya always gets the full scoop. Talk to you soon. Love, Nancy.
Fun fact, this is the image I used for the Royal Palladium
Okay, Nancy, here
mug,
I go.
embroidered shirt, and printed
Cross your
t-shirt.
fingers, there's a story behind this door.
Go
Wait
get
20
him,
minutes?
Scoop.
Meet you in the lobby.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Is this thing on? Hello?
Think I'll go check out the snacks. That sounds like Maya. Help! Nancy!
It does sound like Maya. Whoever did the voice acting for Maya is incredible. Just saying. Oh, shoot. What? I can't open that one. Wait, what? Where? Oh, there. Ha!
Hello?
Listen carefully.
Ooh, what?
If they knock the
There's a
theater
fun fact. What's the
down,
fun fact?
girl goes with it.
What? Who is this? Hello? Hello?
What the hell?
You'll never get away with this. Do you hear me?
Hello?
If you're new here, I cuss. Okay? If you need me to not cuss, as in if you have children around or something, let me know. I will do my absolute best to not. Okay? That's what Ricky did yesterday. Wait, what's the fun fact? I need to know. She's the wife of John Hayashi, who is one of her artists for games 1 through 32, but she didn't want her name in the credits. Ah! That's so cool. Also, I'm a little bit sad that he was only the artist for games 1 through 32. That makes me sad. Okay. But that's really cool.
You're messing with the wrong girls, whoever you are. She's a reporter and I'm a detective, and we don't scare easy.
This is Joseph Hughes, the caretaker. I'm looking for Brady Armstrong. He said he'd be there. Who's this? And what's all the excitement?
Yeah. Oh, I have new alerts. I have a new sound alert, and then I have a couple new, I think 2 or 3 new Twitch alerts.
My friend has disappeared from Brady's dressing room. I heard her scream. I think she's been kidnapped.
Now, please try to calm down and tell me what's going on. What's your name, dear?
Okay. Thank you for letting me know. One of the few people who was there for the whole pre-Unity area. What? Era.
My name is Nancy Drew. Maya Wynn is my friend, and she's gone. I was out in the hall when I heard her scream. I don't know how they could have taken her.
Disappeared from the men's dressing room? What makes you think she was taken?
She screamed? And she disappeared in a room that supposedly only has one door?
Yes, she was supposed to interview Brady Armstrong. The kidnapper just called, but there's only one door to this room. It's like they made her disappear.
Whoa. They must have taken her through that secret passageway. Holy smokes. And you're on an inside line. That call must have come from inside the building. We gotta act quick. You check out the secret passageway. I'll make sure all the exits are locked, and then I'll come find you.
Hey, you. No groupies in the dressing rooms.
Excuse
but
me,
since you're such
sir.
a rascally fan, what would you say to a signed autograph from yours truly?
Ew. Ew. Ew.
I'm not here for an autograph. My friend's been kidnapped.
You are in
Kidnapped?
desperate need of
Maybe you
blush.
better tell me what's going on here.
I heard Maya scream. When I got here, she was gone, vanished. And then I got a creepy phone call from the kidnapper.
But where could they have taken her? What did they say?
It's something to do with the demolition of the theater. The voice said if they knock the theater down, the girl goes with it.
Wait, why is
Those
there...
stinking radicals.
Why is there a sled in here? Why is there a sled in here? What?
What radicals?
They're the ones who are flipping out over saving this theater. Nicholas Falcone and his tree hugger pals.
Hey, man. Stop that.
Listen, Maya's in trouble and I've got to act fast.
Sure thing. How can I help?
She may still be in the building. We've got to search this place from top to bottom.
Roger.
Okay. Nothing over there. Let's see if I actually take any notes during this. Also, there is stream bingo going on.
It's locked.
Speaking of, I'm pretty sure that's one of them. Dude, that'd be so cool to have a freaking, like... This would be so cool. Okay, hold on. Where? What? Here? Oh, hey! Am I crazy? Yeah, we did have technical difficulties, and Nancy said it's locked. Wait, I opened a thing. Oh, there it is. Oh, Joseph, go through the secret passage, but I won't tell you where it is. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Okay, Heart's Tea. Who is that? I want to know who this is supposed to be. I want to know.
I may have to cut this short, Hal. Someone just climbed out of my wardrobe.
Can't you see I'm on the phone here?
My friend's been kidnapped.
Listen, sweetheart,
Seriously, though.
I have a premiere tonight and no stylist for my star. So don't tell me about
Yeah, and he desperately needs one,
problems.
apparently.
But this is an emergency.
I said scram. This calls priority. Try me later. This calls priority. Try me later.
Do I get in trouble?
This calls priority. Try me later.
No.
This calls priority. Try me later.
Pius, are your headphones in yet?
This calls priority. Try me later.
Because I have words I want to say. I have words I want to say to this lady. Ew, what? Ew. 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 They are heavier words than I said earlier. So, I have played it before. It's been a very long time. Why is there a moose head? Why is there a freaking moose head? You're good. Sorry. Oh, I can open it back up. Okay, I don't want to do that though. Why is there a moose head? I want to attack Simone with the moose head.
This calls priority. Try me later.
Okay, is there anything else? I want to know. Wait, who are these people? That looks like... Shoot, what's his name? What's his name? Ah, silent film actor. Crap. I can't think of what his name is. Okay.
This calls priority. Try me later.
Fuck off. There we go. I just wanted to say that. I felt the need to. Nyx likes to... She's very vocal. Dewey's not very vocal anymore, but Nyx is like super... He's super vocal. Or she is super vocal. Hey man, I'll take a coin. Popcorn! Oh, can I... Okay. Fun fact, Nyx is named after a cat in one of my favorite book series. The Society of American Magicians would like to thank Harry Houdini for his great generosity and tireless devotion to promoting the craft of magic. As president of the society for 10 years, Mr. Houdini brought worldwide recognition to the art and helped to foster the careers of countless aspiring magicians. We are honored to follow in his footsteps. Nice. Seriously, they would have ants. They would have roaches. Man, like earwigs. They would have everything. There are probably spiders in the corners. With all that sitting water, they'd have mosquitoes out the wazoo. Okay. Witnessed an astounding metamorphosis that dares to boggle the human mind. The goddess of mystery, the master of magic. They probably do. I mean, it is technically a condemned building. Touché. Touché. Wait, did I read that? Can I read it? The Royal Palladium, St. Louis, Missouri. Shelby and White. A cornucopia of humorous magical acts. Includes Madame Zool and her dancing monkeys. Real live animals. The juggling Pekingese. Jan the singing Siamese cat. 1 week only. Oh my goodness gracious. This is interesting. Harry Houdini. Why does... This looks so much like... Crap, what's his name? The guy in the Titanic movie. I can't think of what his name is. I feel like he was also in... He was also in Legally Blonde 2. That's what it looks like. I love it. I love it. I love it. Royal Palladium, Sona and Smith Acrobatic Hijinks. Holiday special, 1 whole month, not to be missed. Juggy Smith and his ragtime band, a musical hodgepodge of laughter. Special attraction. Zagad? He was in Annie. Oh, was he in the remake of Annie? I haven't seen that one. Legally Blonde, Titanic. Victor Garber. Nice. Nice. This looks really cool. Just FYI. That looks really cool. Tori, can you do me a favor? Can you screenshot that if you're on your desktop? Because you know I can't screenshot it. It won't let me. It'll close the game. Or minimize it. That looks really cool. Also featuring Madame Lesardo. Man, I'm sorry for butchering that. I don't know how to say that. The Lady of the Night. Making her first American debut in spectacular fashion only in St. Louis. Thank you, Tori. I saw him play Horace Vandergelder opposite Bernadette Bernadette Peters in Hello Dolly when she made her Broadway comeback. It was a full circle moment for the child in me. Nice! Nice! Harry Houdini, the Master Magician, 1874 to 1926. Born in 1874 in Budapest, Hungary, under the name of Erich Weiss, Houdini's family soon moved to Appleton, Wisconsin. From there, at the age of 12, Houdini ran away from home. By the age of 13, he had reunited with his family in New York City. Excuse me. And begun performing magic card tricks under his original stage name, Eric the Great. Interesting. In the course of his illustrious 33-year career, Houdini escaped from prison cells, handcuffs, leg irons, straitjackets, packing crates, what? Coffins, and St. Louis tycoon J.J. Thompson's infamous watery grave. In addition to being the greatest escape artist of all time, Houdini was also a master of illusion. In 1918, at the Hippodrome in New York City, he made an elephant disappear on stage, and according to Houdini, the elephant Jenny weighed 10,000 pounds. His brilliant skill and ability to baffle and amaze an audience remains unsurpassed to this day. This, I haven't read all of these, so that's why I'm doing it. It's a little bit different. Per Tori, who I was like, how do you replay these all the time? And she's like, I do something different each time. And I'm like, okay, I don't usually read everything, so I'm gonna read everything to make it a little bit different. The Royal Palladium presents The Genius of Escape. Harry Houdini is challenged by J.J. Thompson, entrepreneur and owner of the Royal Palladium Theater. There we go. Witness a once-in-a-lifetime event right here in St. Louis as the masterful Houdini is plunged into the watery grave and faces the most impossible escape of his career for the cash reward of $50,000. Jeez! What? Excuse me? I mean, I know they said roaring 20s, but dang, man. Jeez. Dude, 50,000 in 1925? I want to know what the heck that is today. What is that today? Hold on. Hold on. What? Excuse me? 1925 currency to now. Hold on. 1925. That would be $50,000. Holy mackerel. Is worth what? Calculate it, dang it. $918,572.57. That's what that would be now. You were right, Catherine's Clue Corner. Almost $1 million. That is insane. Holy man. I'm sorry. That shirt, though. That shirt. Wait, if this place is condemned, why are we allowed in here? Excuse me? Out of service. Conveniently out of service. Huh. This is cracking! Excuse me. I mean, do I want it to be torn down? No, but I want someone to fix it. It does not look structurally sound. Hold on. Ah! Alright. Listen, Houdini was as much a cheat as JJ Johnson, but he was an honest cheat because everyone coming to his shows knew that as an escape artist and magician, he was supposed to cheat. Yep. Yep. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, I have to use these? Do I have to use those? Hold on. What? Oh. What is happening? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot! Oh, no! Oh, no! Panic! Reset. Ah! Oh, no, panic again. Panic again! Ah! Makes me crazy. I love it. Ah! Shoot! No, 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 no. Okay, I both love and hate this game. This mini game. No. So like when I do the one in crapola. Wait a minute. Oh, I did it. I did it. Dude, some of these are just great. That's creepy. I hate that one. That one freaks me out. Okay? Oh, I have 10 viewers. Yay! Hi, everybody. I want to see the prices of all this stuff. What's your guys' favorite snacks? I think I asked that the other day, but now we're actually playing the game. What's your favorite movie snack? Oh, I want to know if they have cookie dough bites. Cookie dough bites!
No teeny boppers till showtime. House rules.
Excuse me. Are you the manager of this establishment? No, you are not. Crab hands. You are not. Also, shove it up your ass. I hope you still had your headphones in, Pius.
What's that supposed to mean?
Aren't you here to worship at the screen of Brady
Literally
Charmstrong?
just the start of sing and keep waiting for the brass. I know! Always going for the buttered popcorn and soda? Right on. I always liked the snack packs, and they would give M&Ms. Specifically M&Ms. I wish that they would have given other things, but at the time, I really liked M&M's, so it was fine. But you have a doggy now! Yay! Also, I think you're the first one to use the highlight my message. Right on.
I came to see the premiere, if that's what you're asking. That doesn't make me a worshiper.
Puppy.
You are what you consume, and that movie's nothing but processed cheese. Every ticket sold is a vote for
Wait.
corporate cannibalism.
Cheese.
And nobody cares now, but one day, abracadabra, we're gonna wake up in
Cheese.
the United States of Generica. Who are you? And
Shout
what's
out
with the
to-
doom and gloom?
Ginger Honey Love Beep. I love this shirt. Ooh. Butter popcorn in icy and sour candy. Nice. I like the mix of like flavors there. Got like salty, sweet, and sour. Interesting. I like it.
I'm Nancy
My foot
Drew.
is falling asleep.
I think I
don't
need to
like
call
that.
the police.
What are you calling them for? A little taste of your tax dollars going bad?
Okay, so now I understand why you're wearing camo. I understand it. It's to offset the very light pink nail polish. You don't have to, you know. You can lean into it. I like the nail polish. It's a good look. I like it. The camo is a little bit too red knot. Okay? It's a little much. A little much. You can look powerful with your nails painted without the camo. Okay? We won't question your
Well,
masculinity.
you're a breath of optimism. What's this had it all about?
Haven't you heard? The battle is on. There's a human chain forming out front as we speak. But all that can wait. It's obvious you got a situation, so what's up?
Situation? Well, that's a delicate word for a kidnapping.
Kidnapping? That's a high-profile tactic. Somebody means business. So what's the demands?
How long's he growing it out? I'm intrigued. Because you know, my husband has he has longer hair than me. Usually get butter popcorn crunch clusters. Ooh, or a Kit Kat. Nice. More like crunchy stuff. Okay. All right. I like it. I dig it.
Suddenly, Maya's fate is tied to this theater. They said that if it gets demolished, she'll go with it.
No kidding. That'll blast those bureaucrats
Oh.
and corporate bigwigs out of their dream world. Applause
Make some
for the
popcorn.
cause. We need all the help we can get.
In about 5 minutes, I need to take candle notes. What was I doing? I was doing a thing. Ah!
Excuse me? We're talking about a girl's life here.
I'm sorry. I know you're upset, but they won't mess with your friend. They just took her for effect. It's called making a statement.
Oh, so this is just a pretend kidnapping. I never would have guessed. Maya's scream sounded so
He
real.
needs a haircut.
She'll be okay. Trust me.
Hey! I mean... Does he really? Dude, I don't know how my husband does it. Because, I walk outside and I'm burning up. And I'm like, even when I put my hair up, I'm like, this is... It makes me want to chop my hair off again. And I'm like, no, 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 self-control.
I'm not about to take that chance.
If you need a phone, there's an outside line in the ticket booth.
Ticket booth, ticket booth. Huh? Wait, can I look at this? Dude, this is really pretty, though. If it wasn't falling apart and about to, fall on top of us, it'd be really pretty. Hold on. Am I supposed to remember all of that? Oh my goodness gracious. What? Yes, his goes rat tailish when it gets that long. Oh no! Oh no! What happens if you call these other numbers though? Hold on. I gotta write them down. Obviously, if I call the Royal Palladium, probably nothing will happen, but... Hold on. I gotta write all of them down. I have to. I gotta try calling them. And then we'll... It'd be funny if Joseph answered. Should we try it? I think we should try it. I think we should try. Now, here's my question, though. Where we are in St. Louis, do we have to do the area code? I can't remember when, like... Do we have to do that? Okay, so I don't. The phone's ringing while I'm on it. Okay, I did that one. Okay, that one. Hold on. That one's the police department, right? I want to do that last. Oh, come on. You're not gonna have anything for that? Oh, her interactive. I love you, but that's just a crime. That is a crime. Oh, whoa. Hello. Ah, no. 872-555-8726. Do I not have to put the thing in? Oh, no? That's weird.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Yeah, because you won't let me put the area code in. That doesn't make sense. Fine.
St. Louis Police Department.
I'm calling to report
I love
a
how it
kidnapping.
doesn't
Is the kidnapping in progress?
go to a
No.
911 switchboard.
Hold on, miss. I'll
It's weird.
transfer you to the missing persons unit.
Missing persons, Sergeant Mac Ramsey speaking.
I'm calling to report a kidnapping, no longer in progress.
And who am I speaking with, please?
My name is Nancy Drew.
Okay, Miss Drew. Now, did you witness this kidnapping?
No, but I heard it.
What exactly?
That was
did you
way
hear?
too
My
fast and
friend
way
went
too
into
efficient.
a dressing room. I was out in the hall.
Never
And I
happens
heard her
like that.
scream, so I went in after her, but she was gone.
When and where did this happen?
Just now, at the Royal Palladium Theater.
And what's your friend's name, Miss Drew?
Maya Nguyen.
Can you spell that, please?
M-A-Y-A,
Ah!
last name N-G-U-Y-E-N.
Age?
Okay.
19.
Physical description.
She's Asian American.
Quack.
I guess about 5'5", long black hair.
So you didn't actually witness anything, is that right?
I heard her screaming, and I received a threatening phone call. That must count for something.
Oh no.
Can you describe the voice?
I think it's the fact that the switchboard went that fast. And that he answered that fast. If you have something peppermint like gum or drop, that helps. I don't, unfortunately. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ned or Bess, come on. Ned or Bess. Oh my gosh. Wait, can I make a poll? I can make a poll, can't I? Oh my gosh. Okay. Ah. Maybe. Yeah, I'll do that later. Okay. Ned. Okay. Someone said Ned. 1 5 2 3 5 5 5 4 3 5 7. Oh, do I have to put 1 in the front? Oh my gosh, it's that time. I remember when there was a time that you didn't have to.
I've reached Nan at Omega Chi Epsilon. I'm not here to take your call right
Excuse
now,
me,
so please try
sir.
again
You're
later.
supposed to be waiting by the phone for me. To be fair, though, I like that he isn't doing that in the earlier games. We went Ned, now we're going Bess. Oh my goodness gracious.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's
Hi, Bess.
Nancy.
Nancy, it's about time. How's St. Louis?
Something terrible
Oh.
has happened. Maya went to Brady's dressing room to interview him.
Well, we're doing
But
Bess
he
now.
wasn't there. She screamed,
We're
and
doing
now
Bess
she's
now.
gone. I think she's
Bess!
been kidnapped.
Oh my gosh. Why would anyone want to kidnap Maya?
I received a threatening phone call. Somebody wants
don't know,
desperately to
man.
stop this demolition, and they're holding Maya as a bargaining tool.
That's terrible. Have you called the police?
I called all right, but get this. According to standard procedure, they can't get involved until Maya has been missing for 24 hours.
What could possibly be standard about a girl getting kidnapped?
They're not convinced it's a kidnapping.
Well, how did she disappear then? Poof? Alakazam?
Good question.
Sergeant Ramsey says it could be a prank, or Maya might have
Excuse
just taken
me.
off or something.
Sergeant Ramsey obviously doesn't know Wash U's most dedicated reporter.
It's true. The only way she would have abandoned
Wait a
this
minute.
story is if someone dragged her away from it.
Do Maya's parents know?
They always travel this time of year, remember?
Wait a minute.
And besides, I've got to find Maya before this demolition. I doubt her parents could get back from the other side of the world before then anyway.
Is Nancy in college in this
Yeah,
game?
it's been a while since I've been so personally attached to a case.
Call me back when you know more.
Or is
I'll
Maya
get
in
hold
like
of
an
George and
What?
Ned and let them know what's going on. Poor Maya. I guess the only consolation is that she's got you on the rescue mission.
Am I losing my mind? Did they say that in the beginning and I just completely missed it? Is Maya in college? What? Is Nancy in college? What? 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 Have I lost my mind? I've lost my mind. Okay. Sorry, I'm like getting into the pattern. There we go. Okay. Okay. That looks weird. That looks weird. Maya's in college. I think after Secrets Can Kill, we're supposed to assume Nancy has graduated and is taking a very extensive gap year. More like gap 5 billion years. Because Nancy is a time lady. I've decided. Okay. 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 We have called the cops. We've talked to Nicholas. Wait, we need to meet dude from phone. Dude from phone. Hey! It's Colonel Popper! Just slightly different colors. I had to add a little, I added a little line here because this part looks weird and I didn't like it. So I added a line so that it was very clear that maybe that was supposed to be like the side of the bag or something. So, okay. He's Colonel Popper. Sup, creepy old man.
You must be Nancy. The worry's written all over your face.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm Joe. I started to look for you, but then I figured better to park myself and let you find me. Any trace of your friend?
No.
Not a trace, and the dressing room is in ship shape. If I hadn't heard her scream, I'd think she had just disappeared in a puff of smoke.
Well, what about calling the police? There's an outside line in the ticket booth.
Okay, but here we go. We keep assuming that because she is in all these mysteries that she doesn't have time for college. But there is so much time in between cases, we could assume that she takes classes on the side. I feel like this is the start of a good discussion for the Stay Sleuthy channel. Because that's a very good point. That's a good point. And I would also argue that she has to have some sort of education, because don't you have to have some sort of education to teach English in another country? Or am I crazy? And she does that later in Shed at the Water's Edge. I'm just saying. Just a high school diploma in Japan? What? Okay. Hell, maybe I should have done that. Jeez Louise. Avoid any debt. Do you guys ever wonder like what would have happened if you made like one different decision in your life? I'm gonna make okay. I feel like I'm allowed to have this dark humor because I am a part of the Dead Dads Club. But sometimes I wonder if I had done something like that, you know, where a college degree was not required, if maybe Dad wouldn't have gotten sick, wouldn't have gotten pancreatic cancer, wouldn't have died, and thus wouldn't have canceled my college debt because I wouldn't have even had any. You know, sometimes I wonder.
I already spoke to them. According to their policy, Maya
It's
is not
literally
officially
Dad's death is the
missing
only
yet.
reason I don't have
If I
college debt
want
right
their
now.
help before tomorrow, I have to come up with some evidence of foul play.
But this theater's going to be torn down in 3 days. Did you tell them that?
You're lagging in the stream. Oh. Ooh, that is a dangerous thing to think. If you speak the language as a native, they assume you can teach it. That is a risky
They
assumption.
say it's unlikely that the kidnapper would keep her in the building.
Well, I checked all the outside doors, and they're locked up tight. Only folks who've been in the theater all day are Brady and Simone, you and Maya, Nicholas Falcone, and myself.
You're suggesting it must be one of these people?
That is
Well,
a
I've only
very
got this one pair
rusty
of
breaker
eyes,
box.
So I can't say 100%.
That is a rusty breaker box. Wonder about skipping college altogether. Might not have met Mr. Crafts. I met my husband when I was in high school, and we kind of went our separate ways. Came back a little bit in college, early college, and then separate ways again. And then literally, I think it was like my second to last year, randomly messaged me. And here we are, married with children.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
I was up here in the projector room, sound testing for the premiere. But I'd be disappointed in your detective work if you didn't put me through the ringer like a regular suspect.
I don't know what this is. Is this supposed to be a... Is this... Oh, it's a pen! It's a pen! Why is there no end on the pen? Okay. I like how fidgety it is, though.
Sound testing. Yeah,
College
I
was
think I
worse for
remember
you.
hearing
Sorry.
you practicing your MC
College
voice now that you
was-
mention it.
I reckon if the kidnapper wants the demolition stopped, they must be keeping Maya somewhere in the building.
College was. I don't feel like I can say the worst. Because obviously Dead Dad's Club, but it was pretty it was pretty It was pretty something, is what we'll go with.
Did I mention what the kidnapper said?
Oh, I think so. Or maybe Brady told me when I saw him in the hall. He seems eager to help.
Ooh. You got a huge 4-year scholarship due to my community service hours in high school, but I never would have met my husband. $25K in debt for a Mrs. degree, I guess. Yep.
Helpful suspects. What
are
more
you
could
guys?
I
What do you
ask
guys
for?
have?
That's the spirit. Now, what's your plan of attack?
What'd you guys go to school for? There we go.
Time to start searching. Can you give me a map or some blueprints of this place?
Try
Yes,
calling
please.
county administration. The records division keeps that type of stuff. I bet a blueprint
You're
will show
back!
secret passages that even I've never found. Ask for the original
Ooh,
plans, not the ones from the 56 remodel.
Nice. I'm English creative writing as well.
When was the theater built?
Completed in 1925.
So many
Division of
English
one J.J.
majors!
Thompson. Anyway, I spent the last 40-something years finding my way around this place, so let me know if I can help.
I started out in journalism and hated it. Then they were like, well, before you leave the department, let's try marketing. And I'm like, I hate this even more. And I switched to creative writing. Creative writing and poetry.
You've been a big help already.
Don't let the turkeys get you down.
Okay, we've talked to him. Okay. Okay, I will say this looks a little bit better than the other rooms. Not a whole lot. But it does look a smidge better. I regret my college degree. I wanted to become an early childhood teacher, so that's what the degree I got, and I spent most of my time in daycare preschool centers. Then my last 2 years I was at my job, the coworkers, and what the boss did made me regret it all. They made me feel like my input didn't matter, and my boss got on my case when I would come up with a fun activity. I'm like, why am I here? Oh no! I'm so sorry. Oh, people are dicks. I wish they hadn't. I mean, not all people are dicks, obviously. But I'm sorry. Once the film is properly loaded, see page 77 for full instructions. Adjust the focus knob to clarify the picture. Different film will come into focus at different points. Okay. This is hard to read. While film is running, stay beside the projector and continue to monitor the following. Loops are correct, rollers are rotating properly, surface of film not being scratched or obstructed. Sprocket holes are not being strained or worn. The projector is not making any odd noises. What is considered odd? The film is winding safely and smoothly onto the take-up reel. If the image on the screen begins to flicker or the sound becomes warped, or any of the above processes begin to fail, switch off the projector immediately. Never leave it running unattended. What'll happen? Will it explode? Cleaning maintenance. Regular cleaning of your projector will keep it running well and prevent build-up dirt from scratching the film. Use a toothbrush to remove built-up dirt and a paintbrush to remove dust from the film pathway. Apply methylated spirits to a soft cloth and use this to wipe the film path. During screenings, dust the film pathway with a clean paintbrush after each reel of film.
There was a key here.
Oh no! Are they... Yeah. Oh no!
There was a key here.
Okay. So I need to ask about the key. I guess. Clayton. Clayton! Now I want to watch Tarzan. Projector care in operation. No, no. I want to, like, not. Cola. There were a few nightmare kids, and I swear the teacher's rewarding made the behaviors worse. I mean, yeah. I mean, that would not be surprising. Okay. Can't go over there. Am I allowed to, like,
Don't touch that projector.
Oh!
It's a temperamental old beast.
But I
Watch out
wanna.
there, Nancy. That projector's crumbling like a prehistoric cookie.
So is the whole freaking place.
Any signs of Maya?
Come on.
Tell me about that old key-making machine in the lobby. Has it been out of order long?
It's been broken for a spell. The kids lost interest in it when video games came along. But I bet it wouldn't be hard to fix. I'd love
Just
for you to see
let
how it
his
works.
older sister
And then you can
handle
make yourself
that.
A little souvenir from the
I'm
Royal Palladium.
sorry.
Or send a key to your sweetheart.
No. No. No.
So where will you go after the demolition?
no.
Are you planning to retire?
Greasewood, Arizona. My brother Jake is there.
Oh.
It's a tiny town with no movie theater, so we're gonna put one on the map. I got some money saved.
Uh-huh.
Who is this J.J. Thompson character anyway?
Old JJ. Owner, visionary, wheeler dealer. JJ loved a magic show. He had this place built with those kind of big spectacle shows in mind. JJ also happened to love the sight of his own mug in the mirror. You can tell by the way he ornamented the auditorium with his own head.
Gotta go now.
Bye.
Yeah, kids are not extra parents. Kids are not extra parents. Now, is it wonderful if they, like, you know, help a little bit sometimes in the sense of, like, listen to mommy, listen to daddy? Yeah, but, like, there have been times of just straight up, like, telling kiddo one, you know, I love that you're trying to help, but you aren't a parent here.
This one's missing.
Well, that's...
This one's missing.
I have it! Is that not what this is?
This one's
I'm-
missing.
I-
This one's missing.
Fine.
I
Oh,
can't
maybe
quite
it's not.
reach.
Wait, should we? Should we? Should we? Oh my goodness! Oh, that was fun! I loved that. Where... I know I go somewhere for what I need. But where is the question? Where? Where do I get half-chewed gum? Is Is it on the bottom of a seat? I feel like it's on the bottom of a seat, but I could be wrong. That death was vivid. I don't blame you. That is terrifying. Is it on the bottom of a seat? Please. Oh. Welcome to the opera. Oh my goodness, that's so bonkers. Holy crap. Is it on a top level and I just don't know? What? Whoa. Oh, huh? Oh. Have I seen this side? Have I? I haven't been back there. Okay, hold on. Hold on. This place is massive. Nebraska! The Royal Palladium, St. Louis. Another great Rogers and... Rogers and Cumberstem! Ah! Oh my goodness, I love it! Ah, it's so good. It's so good. King Liam. William Shakers. Oh my goodness. Wonderful city? What? Brigadier? Ah! Oh my gosh, I love this. Oh my gosh, this is so great. Oh. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. It's on the main floor. Okay. What is this? How do you say this? I can't say that. Oh my gosh. Born in Hannibal, Missouri. That's unfortunate. Thompson was the fifth son of Jasper Jiminy Thompson and Mary Tally Monroe, while the four older sons followed in their father's footsteps, serving their community as large animal veterinarians. Okay. James, I don't know how to pronounce that. Jehoshaphat? Jehoshaphat. Okay. Was a born entrepreneur and showman. At the age of 6, he was already selling tickets to local boys to see one of his older brothers birthing a calf. What? JJ could attract an audience to almost any event. At the age of 18, he moved to St. Louis to make it big. By the age of 34, he had designed and built the Royal What? I'm sorry. What? What? How do you go from marketing and PR to structural engineering and architectural design? Excuse me. Excuse me. Is this a Renaissance man over here? He had designed and built the Royal Palladium Theater with grand ambitions to make this theater one of the foremost venues in the country for magic acts. He had the stage specially built to attract and accommodate the masters. I don't know how to say that. Chapow. I'm gonna say that. Chapow! It's probably not how you say it. Dizzy Notion? Rufus Smoke and Mirrors Brown. Zagad? I'm gonna say that. The magnificent and the greatest of them all, Harry Houdini. Over the course of Thompson's lifetime, the Royal Palladium became world-renowned. After his death, his children carried on the entertainment tradition, and the theater remains in the Thompson name to this day. Does it, though? Does it, though? I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. No. Give me back to where I was. Do I go here? Yeah, man. Seriously though, like, where is it? Where is my half-chewed bubblegum? Can I walk behind them? Is that what I need to do? Maybe? I don't know. Where you be? Is this one of those, like, you have to be at a perfect angle situations? I'm gonna be a little bit annoyed if that's the case. Facing away from the stage. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Ah! I'm looking, man. Ah! Wait a minute. Wait. I see something. There it is. There it is. Harry Houdini. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now I gotta go back up. Yeah, I'll do that. Hey, did you miss the beginning? That's one of the next candles. Harry Houdini, it's bubblegum. Sorry, it's upside down. It's bubblegum. Bubblegum candle. There's that. And Colonel Popper. Coming tomorrow or Friday. I haven't decided yet. There's also a new sticker and there's a Royal Palladium. I have a couple Royal Palladium things on there. Currently on there. I haven't put the candles up yet because I don't have pictures for them. Wait, I need to go on the other side. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? Ah! No, don't do that. Go here. There we go. All right. That is so grody. That would be so sticky. Ooh.
This one's missing. This one's missing.
But
This one's missing.
excuse
This
me.
one's missing. This one's missing.
I'm sorry. What?
This one's missing.
Did I miss something? Did I miss something? Oh, well, I want to put it back. I want to put it back. Well, that makes me sad. Am I supposed to fix something else?
Nancy, what's the 411?
The 411?
Come on, Nancy. That's vintage slang. You know.
Vintage?
411, the deal, the lowdown.
Vintage? What? What? Excuse me? Vintage my ass? Dang it. I remember that being on the Disney Channel. Vintage. Vintage. Making me feel old when I didn't even play this game when it came out.
So, humans against the destruction of illustrious theaters. Tell me about it.
This theater's a spotted owl. It's a humpback whale. It's endangered. Illustrious buildings testify to our finest human hours. They should be celebrated, not
Hydrate.
bulldozed to make
Hydrate. Thank you.
cardboard
Hydrate.
megaplexes. Need I say more?
Thank you. Thank you. I actually need to fill that up. Hello, Joyful Amy. How are you today? Where were you when the kidnapping happened?
I'm asking everyone, where were you when the kidnapping
That's a smart way of
happened?
going about it.
I was outside, harnessing public outrage. Ask anyone.
Do you know what they plan to build on this spot after the theater is gone?
Oh, it's very hush-hush. The name of the building firm is Wave of
You
the
doing great?
Future. And the owner
Nice.
is
I'm
some
doing
B.
all right.
Thompson, descendant of J.J. Thompson. But he's never available for comment.
I'm doing.
Fishy, right? $10 says B stands for baloney.
That was a good one. I'm doing better right this
Catch you
second.
later.
Fight the power.
But I'm with friends and playing a game. Okay. Wait, do we need to talk to what's-her-face? No, that's not where I go for that. That's not where I go for that. Oh, wait, I haven't been... Hold on. Hold on. I needed to go... Where was it that I needed to go? Where am I going? What am I doing? There we go. I can go back here. Yeah, okay, because that was the door that I came in. Okay. Ooh! What if I mess with this? Can I mess with it? Is that the only one I can mess with? Oh. Oh. Will something break? Ooh, okay. I don't know what I did, but okay. What did I do? Ew. Ew. Okay. Okay. Did that work? Cool. Also, now here's a phone. Wait a minute. Oh! What? I didn't know that could happen. That was a good one. That was a good one. Do I have to tighten it even more? Oh, that was a good one. Oh, I didn't know that one existed. That was so cool. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Oh, what? This is creepy AF. Okay. Okay. Ta-da! Ta-da! Oh, it gets creepier. Okay. Oh, is it that thing? Yeah, that thing's freaking creepy. I don't like it. What are you? All the music, all the drama, all the laughs. Witness the wondrous spectacle that has all of New York abuzz. I like it. Okay, before we go with the Goosebumps vibes, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, and then we'll take a short little, like, crafting intermission. Oh. Oh my gosh, I have to unfold my legs, which are...
Find the ace of spades. Keep your eye on the card.
I did the sheets the other day. I'm sorry, no! Excuse me?
Perhaps you need your eyes checked. The hand is quicker than the eye. Find And the ace of spades. Keep your eye on the card.
Thank you!
Congratulations! You beat the magician.
Your audience
Don't
will be
forget to collect
dazzled.
your winnings.
Flash paper. Every magician keeps some handy. Directions. 1. Slide the flash trigger ring through your middle finger. You mean onto your middle finger? I hope it's not going through your middle finger. Jeez! 2. Use the flint wheel or finger flasher to create the spark. Are we sure this is safe? Then 3. Then throw the flash paper and watch as it ignites. Are we sure this is safe? Your audience will be dazzled by the bright light and puff of smoke. Great for theater special effects, disappearing acts, or anytime you need to throw someone off your trail. Caution. Flash paper is a pyrotechnical device. Exactly! And should not be used by children without adult... I mean, arguably, it should not be used by children. I mean, geez! Got a new linen spray and also sprayed the kids' mattresses down because diapers keep leaking. Oh no! And their room smelled a little bit too much like stale urine. Ugh! Dude, when the kids were in diapers, I don't know if you cloth diaper or if you use disposables. We cloth diapered, even at night. And the only, we finally, with Kiddo 2, switched to pull-ups at night because I was just over it. And we would use cotton and we would use a bunch of, layers and everything at night. And we would put a wool diaper cover over top of that. And man, it got to the point where no matter how many times we washed it, it just wasn't coming out. I was like, and granted, that was after 2 children. So, I mean, to me, that's pretty impressive. But it was just like, this smell is not coming out. So we're just, we're switching. There we go. And now, even Kiddo 2's she's sleeping through the night. And when she doesn't sleep through the night, she wakes up and goes to the bathroom by herself. Which I think is pretty impressive.
Your audience will be dazzled.
I'm pretty proud of that. I did very little of that. That was all on her own. That part was on her own. I'm just kind of like, what? What? Kind of surprised by that. Happy. But surprised. Got 1 bag of popcorn left. Yes! Okay. So... what is this from? Do we have to make the match? Is that what I do? Oh no. Oh no. Mother. No! Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. Was that literally it? Wait, oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank you. I thought it was going to be a slider puzzle and I was about to lose my mind. Too much water for too long when she was younger. Apparently you can yeah. And it ended up flushing the protein. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Tori's laughing at me. Seriously, oof. Wait, can these be... are these, hold on, wait. Ah, I figured. I was like, that looks too easy just moving them around. That looks too easy. Because it was. Alright, there's that. I feel like that goes there. Maybe not. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. What are you talking about? It doesn't go there. It goes here. No, it goes here. Here. There we go. No, that does not go there. Wait a minute, there are these things. There are these lines on the side. That does not go there either. It definitely doesn't. It goes here. There we go. No, I didn't mean to turn it that much. Wait. What? Hold on. What? Huh? 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 Oh. Oh. Okay. Huh? Close. There we go. I saw... maybe? No. Eh? No! Okay. Nah. 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 That ain't right. Right? Right? Maybe? Okay. Better? Maybe? No? Hey! No. Huh? Ha-ha!
Something's missing here.
Oh, I got you. I got you. I don't know what you do, but I got you. Yeah, man. I did it. I did it. Gotten better. She felt dehydrated for so... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. I love this music. Okay. The Royal Palladium Theater, 1330 Washington Avenue, St. Louis, Missouri. The 21st of March, 1925. Hold on. Dear Mr. Houdini, congratulations on your latest unbelievable feat! Never have I seen the crowd at the Royal Palladium so enthralled by a performer. Stupendous! Honestly, I was assured that the watery grave was inescapable even for a master such as yourself. Really? If I'd had any notion of risking my money, I might not have offered so grandiose a reward. After all, what man is made of money? Isn't that right, Mr. Houdini? My point is, well, I must admit that my cash flow is a little tight at the moment. More specifically, I do not have $50,000 available to give you at this time. I mean, duh! Jeez. The theater is young, but bound for glory, I'm sure you'll agree. And my bank account is still recovering from the building expenses. I'm sure you understand, sir. However, this letter is an announcement of golden opportunity, Mr. Houdini, not one of gloomy regret, in lieu of cash. And in accordance with my lawyer's counsel, I am prepared to offer you a reward far more valuable than cash. I would like to make you my business partner by transferring 50% ownership of the Royal Palladium Theatre into your name. Just think of it. Together we can make the Royal Palladium the foremost venue in the world for magic. Stupendous! Certainly a man as brilliant and worldly as yourself will recognize this as an irresistible offer and realize that there is no need to squabble over the petty details of your reward or invite the press to make a mountain out of a molehill in this affair. Please sign below and return this document to me if you agree to proceed with the transfer of 50% ownership of the theater into your name. In so doing, you will also be agreeing not to sue me or publicly defame my name. A detailed contract will follow. Stupendous. I am looking forward to a mutually rewarding relationship with you, Mr. Houdini. Sincerely, J.J. Thompson. I, J.J. Thompson, do hereby agree to transfer 50% ownership of the Royal Palladium Theatre into Harry Houdini's name in lieu of cash reward for his escape from the watery grave. This transaction will constitute a legally binding agreement that Mr. Houdini will not pursue any legal action against me or reveal any unflattering details about me to the press. I, Harry Houdini, agree to accept 50% ownership of the Royal Palladium in lieu of cash reward for any escape from the watery grave. I will refrain from pursuing any legal action against Mr. Thompson or revealing any unflattering details about him to the press. Oof. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, so basically, the Royal Palladium doesn't just belong to the one person. Is what that told me. Do I have to talk to her? Do I have to talk to this lady?
Nancy Drew, Simone Mueller, don't worry, Vanishing Destiny is off. We've got bigger fish to fry.
I don't like you, make no mistake about it.
So you heard about Maya? Of course. I mean, a kidnapping? Right out of my star's dressing room? The premiere is small potatoes. It's worth more to us canceled, or at least postponed. When the news gets out, the whole nation will be watching.
Oh, I know what you mean.
I'm worried sick about my friend here, and all you can think of is another media event.
Exactly.
Where are you from?
River Heights. Why?
Yes, precisely.
I love how angry she sounds.
River Heights. Listen, doll, I'm from L.A. This ain't my first time at the rodeo. We'll find your friend, or Brady Armstrong will, and when he does, every girl in America will wish she'd been kidnapped instead of
No!
what's her name?
No! 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 And Maya, what's her name? What the fuck is your name, bitch? Sorry. I don't like her.
This theater is going to be demolished in 3 days. Brady can help search if he wants, but I'm not going to sit back and wait for him to save the day.
Honey, you've got
Not made for kids.
Ever consider acting? This girl power
This
thing
stream
is
ain't
red
made for
hot
kids.
Right now. Of course, we'd have to think of a stage name. Nancy Drew is so utterly forgettable.
Oh. I love how she says it's so forgettable. Yeah, here we are. Where
I'm
were
asking
you?
everyone, where were you when the kidnapping happened?
Oh, please, Nancy. I was on the phone, doing business. But if I'm ever hard-pressed for entertainment, I'm sure kidnapping would be a real hoot.
What? I was on the phone. Yeah, and the phone rang right after my friend was kidnapped.
Joseph says the building was probably locked when the kidnapping happened, and that the kidnapper had to be someone who was inside the theater. Care to comment?
Why don't you tell that little gray troll that I think he did it, just to keep himself from dying of boredom in this old dump. That's my comment.
Oh, this is my favorite line.
I think your phone's about to ring.
Love ya.
She is so savage. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I talked to Simone. Unfortunately. Should I talk to what's his face? Pretty boy. Wait, what did that say? Ah! The snake was here. Okay, are we at Degrassi now? Honestly, I would love that. That'd be great. Please and thank you.
Any news?
Who's this Simone, and how do you know her?
And why is she
Simone
horrible?
Mueller, CEO of my life.
Ugh.
I mean, my agent. Focus on being wholesomely smoldering, she says, and leave the rest to me. So I do. She's been setting up Premier HQ in the women's dressing room. Haven't you heard her snarling at people on the phone?
I had to just deal with her.
I'm asking everyone, where were
He's
you
a pretty
when the
boy.
kidnapping happened?
Although,
Me?
like I said earlier, he
You
could use
think
some
I
blush.
kidnapped Maya and then breezed in here just 4 minutes later? Where would I hide her? In my back pocket?
All right, hold on. I need to use the bathroom.
Just answer the question, Prince Charmstrong.
Charmstrong?
I love it.
I picked that up from Nicholas. Now please proceed.
Well, I was late getting back from a haircut. This is hard for me. I think my hairline might be receding. It's miserable. Simone's gonna go through the roof.
Man! Poor, pitiful little man! Whatever shall you do? What is happening right now? What is happening with this yarn? Hold on. What are you doing? Why are you behaving like this? Ah!
How do you keep up with all of your fans, Brady? A big star like you must get hundreds of emails.
Hundreds? Try thousands. All my email goes through Simone. She reads it, she writes back. Control issues, you know? Off the record. Any message that says love Brady is just a big electronic smooch from her.
Ew, okay. I didn't need to picture that. I didn't need to picture that. I don't need that mental image in my head. Please and thank you. Please stop. Ugh.
Do you mind if I take a look around in here?
I don't know whose emote that is, but I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! Okay, I need one more. Oh my gosh. Utterly Rudes. Oh, I love it.
Talk to you later, Brady.
Bye.
Oh, I need to... What? Oh, okay. So I single crochet into this and then I just skip it. Okay. Okay. Should I talk to Nick? What does that key go to? What does that key go to? Oh my gosh, not the butt. Not Nick's butt. Inflating. What? What? Oh my goodness. Oh my. Where am I going? Wait, isn't this a game that has multiple days? I just realized that in Ratchet. Yes.
What's up? Can't talk long. Gotta check on my people.
Okay.
What's your attachment to saving this theater? You seem so personally invested.
Politics is personal, but with this place,
Touche.
it's ultra personal. My grandma, Louisa Falcone, designed the molds for all the insane plaster work that you see in this lobby and in the auditorium.
No, that was 2. Okay. 3.
The detail is so intricate. You just don't see this kind of artistry in new theaters nowadays.
True, true, but there's more. I guess the architect-owner guy, J.J. Thompson, ran out of cash before the building was done. He never paid my grandma dime one, and then he denied that she had ever done the work in the first place.
What?
Why didn't he give her the credit?
Yeah, she was the artist type, not a deal maker. I guess she'd never signed any contractual stuff with JJ, and she didn't have the resources to sue him or any of that. So I guess she just had to let it go.
Well, that sucks.
She must have been so frustrated.
Here's the kicker. After JJ sharked her on this 2-year project, she was broke. And then the Great Depression hit. She could never afford to work as an artist again.
That does suck. That does suck.
What did she do instead?
Louisa, Mother Serenity Falcone? She just kept on trucking in true Falcone style. Died at 97 without a bitter bone in her body. I think she had a happy life. But this theater holds the last artwork she ever did. Don't you see, Nancy? Saving this place is not just for history. It's for justice.
2. 3.
Can't you get some justice now?
My family has been trying for years, but there doesn't seem to be anything on record that links her to this place. Nancy, could you do me a favor?
6.
I think I know what you're going to ask.
While you're searching, could you just keep your eye out?
If I run across the name Louisa Falcone or
I love a
anything
man in
else that
hiking
might
sandals.
help, you'll be the first to know.
You're cooler than I thought, Nancy.
Yes. I prefer hiking boots. But yes.
I try to play it down.
Okay. I haven't called. I was supposed to call someone, right? About something. Wasn't I supposed to call? Wasn't I supposed to call someone about like blueprints or something? Didn't Joseph say something about that? And yet I don't have a number to call.
Hi, Nancy.
The history of this theater is so rich. I'm surprised the city of St. Louis isn't more interested in preserving it.
Well, they are interested. The Historical Society's been working like the dickens to get this place declared a landmark. But someone downtown has been stalling. They're awfully close.
5. 6. Yeah, shocked that he's in sandals and not combat boots. Yeah.
Gotta go now.
Bye.
Am I crazy? Didn't he say, like, call someone? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. Moose next door? What? Navel gazing? Yeah, oh my gosh. What is happening? Oh, good grief. Okay. County administration. Where do I get that number? Do I call the... Oh, hey Nick, can you get out of the way? Can you move?
How goes the search?
I found some of JJ's personal documents inside a secret panel in
Shoot!
the basement.
Well, don't just
Okay, I
stand
can't
there,
stream for
start
too much
breaking it
longer
down.
because my mouse is... I need to charge it. It's blinking.
Did you ever hear about a challenge that JJ Thompson issued to Harry Houdini back in 1925?
Yeah, and?
3, 4. Hold on. 5, 6, 7. I might be able to... What kind of plug does that use? Ooh. Hold on. Letters, and it won't technically tell you there's going to be another one of them.
JJ put up a big reward for this Houdini challenge. He must have thought the escape was impossible, but Houdini did it. And JJ didn't have the reward money.
What does this have to do with the ownership of the theater?
Okay. Hold on, I gotta do slip stitch here. Slip stitch. Eee. I think that was actually... Hold on. I feel like that's just supposed to be a slip stitch because we already did a single crochet. Right? Okay. Alright. Counting that.
From what I can tell, JJ had to give Harry Houdini 50% of the theater as the reward.
Ha! Serves that swindler JJ right. Nancy, do you realize what this means?
Working on a couple of theories. I had fuzz in my mouth.
I'm working on a couple of theories.
If Thompson didn't own the whole place, then whoever inherited it from Thompson doesn't legally own the whole place either.
Okay.
Which
okay.
means they don't have the authority to knock this building down.
We've got to find out what happened to his half of the ownership. You keep looking for Maya. I've got a laptop out in my van. I'll get online and do some research. Check back soon.
Hold on. Thank you, first off, for not asking me to, or not, like, suggesting that I go out to your van with you, sir. Thank you for that. Because, no. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Out in my van, exactly.
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
Okay. Okay. Humans against the destruction of illustrious theaters. Can I, like, read that? Fight the power! Nicholas, fight the power, Falcone! What? I'm sorry. Okay. Humans Against the Destruction of Illustrious Theaters was founded in St. Louis in 1997 to rally public attention, oh my gosh, for the cause of preserving unique historic theaters. Throughout the nation. As of today, Hadit has been instrumental in saving 133 theaters. I mean, that's pretty cool. And the organization boasts 37 chapters nationwide, but even as the movement continues to expand, the need for greater public participation has never been greater. Every day, theaters that have served generations of audiences are being bulldozed to make their way for gigantic megaplexes and shopping malls. Oh my goodness. If you'd like to find out more about Hadit, become a member, or make a donation to the cause, please contact our offices. Hadit, 4951 Forest Park Boulevard, Suite D, St. Louis, Missouri, 63108 314 555 4671. I love the 4-year-old so much, but hearing her every thought as close to my ear as she can stand is making me crazy today. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Wait, so... Is that... Okay. Is that all I get from over here?
Nancy?
Ah!
Wait till you see this. Come to the projection room.
Why couldn't you come down here, creeper? Why'd you have to scare me like that?
Nancy, take a look at this.
Where did you find it?
Brady found it.
Did he now?
This should be enough evidence to get the police over here, don't you think?
I should think so. Give the police a call, and then you better go back to your hotel and get some rest.
Should I now?
Just when I have a lead? No way! I've got to keep searching.
You won't be any help to Maya if you get too tired to think.
I mean, that's true, but also...
Well, I guess you have a point there.
Go ahead and use the phone in the ticket booth. I'll be down in a minute.
Creepy creepers, creepy! The phone number is on one of those pamphlets. I looked at... I don't know.
St. Louis Police Department.
Missing persons unit, please.
Please hold missing persons. This is Ramsey.
Hi, Sergeant Ramsey. This is Nancy Drew. I spoke to you earlier today about the disappearance of my friend, Maya Wen.
Hello, Miss Drew. You're calling to tell me that you found your friend, I hope.
I wish that were true, sir. No, she's still missing. I'm calling to report that I have the evidence you asked for.
What did you find?
Someone else here at the theater found Maya's
Yeah,
press
that's not
pass.
what I need to do.
It was
I don't
clipped
need
to
to do
her
that.
shirt when she went into the dressing room.
I'll
It
look
must have
again.
been torn off when she
if
was
I can.
kidnapped.
Or
If
it
not,
fell
I'll try to
off.
figure something
Or
out.
she just tossed it.
Maya is very serious about her work, Sergeant Ramsey. She never goes anywhere without that pass, and she would not willingly leave it behind.
Is the pass damaged in any way?
No,
Was anything disturbed in the area where it was found?
I don't know. I'm not the one who found it.
Okay, well, thanks for checking in, Miss Drew. If Maya hasn't turned up by tomorrow, we'll definitely be out to investigate. Someone will take a look at the press pass then.
But you said that if I found evidence, you'd investigate the theater today.
I'm sorry, Miss Drew, but we can't go chasing after every kid who decides to take a leave of absence. The vast majority of
Excuse
missing
me,
juveniles
she didn't
disappear
take
off
a
their
leave
own
of
accord,
absence.
And they reappear when they're good and ready.
Excuse
believe
me,
me.
she
Maya
disappeared
would
from
never
a
play
room
this
that,
kind of
for
game.
all she knew,
Nicholas Falcone
had
said
no
he
other
thinks
door
somebody
leading
is
into
using her
or
to
out of
make
it.
a statement.
Nicholas Falcone? Is he involved in this? Are you involved with him?
Hadit is demonstrating against the demolition in front of the theater. Nicholas has set up shop in the lobby. I've spoken to him. I'm not involved with him.
Are you aware of the allegations
their
against Mr.
candles just burned
Falcone's
out.
character, Miss Drew?
Allegations?
Nick Falcone operates according to his own rules. He'll do just about anything to save a theater, and he's not afraid to use extreme tactics.
What kind of extreme tactics?
You name it. Vandalism, sabotage, chaining himself to demolition machinery.
Is that right?
And last year there was a situation over in Nashville. Just when the oldest theater in the city is about to be torn down, and mind you, Hadit is there in full force, a girl goes missing.
And
So
yet,
she's the daughter of the demolition boss. They go crazy looking for her. There's a call, just like the one you described. Anyway, to make a long story short, the demolition is called off. And 3 weeks later, the girl is seen snuggling up to Falcone in a Memphis coffee shop.
Are you suggesting Nicholas is staging this thing?
I'm just saying that there's more to situations like these than meets the eye. Nick
And yet you're doing nothing!
Likes to humiliate
Ah!
I'm not gonna jump on the bandwagon here with this whole Royal Palladium thing and let him make my unit look like a bunch of chumps.
I see.
So you aren't gonna have any credit with us if you join ranks with him.
Does he have
He
a
doesn't need to
criminal
make you look
record?
like anything you already
Minor
are.
stuff. Disorderly conduct, trespassing, yada.
Ugh.
But Nick Falcone can slime his way out of a sticky situation like no one I've ever seen. Unfortunately, there's no jail sentence for being a royal pain in the neck.
There are no good citizenship awards for it either.
Look, I know you're worried, but for now, there's nothing we can do. And there's nothing you can do
Bull.
either. Why don't you go home and get some rest? I'm sure you've had a long day.
Well, this has been very informative, Sergeant Ramsey. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Good night, Miss Drew.
Just don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Seriously.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
John Ralphio?
Seriously though. Seriously though.
I heard the whole thing, Nancy. Go get
How?
some sleep. I'll keep an eye on things till morning.
Okay. He's such a freaking creeper. That's a really freaking ugly wreath. Simone. Where is this bitch? How do I get there?
This calls priority?
No!
Tell me later.
No! I hate you. Why do I get lost so easily in this? Seriously, you know what? I'm going to creep even harder. Oh, he's still not there. Okay, good. Alert citizens of St. Louis, it's happening right under your noses. The character of our community is being wiped out. History of our history is being erased. Sponsored by Habit.
County Administration.
Thank goodness.
314-555-3309.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay.
Records, Madeline speaking. Hi. I'm looking for the blueprints for the Royal Palladium Theater. Do you have them on file?
Are you
You're
a
literally
county
the
employee?
sweetest creeper,
No,
but
just a
stop.
citizen on a mission.
Okay, well, we do keep blueprints on file. Let's see. The computer says there are 2 sets for the Palladium, 1923 and 1956. Do you have a preference?
1923, please. The originals.
Would you like to hold while I retrieve them?
Sure, thanks.
Ma'am?
Yes, I'm still here.
It's very
For a second I was
strange,
like, did I do
ma'am.
something
They're
wrong?
gone.
Gone? You mean someone checked them out?
Oh, we don't allow people to check them out. You can bring the blueprints to our reading room and study them there, but they're not supposed to leave the building. I can't imagine where they could be. Hold on,
Outside
let me
of
see
the
if Charles
building,
knows.
maybe?
Ma'am, this is so strange. Charles says some guy was just in here looking at them a few days ago.
Oh.
What did he look like?
Hold on.
Hold
Young
on.
or old? Energetic is all Charles remembers.
Okay, well, my name is Nancy Drew.
Okay,
I'm working
sorry.
on some
Ah!
things over here at the Royal Palladium. Could you do a
Whoa,
search for
okay,
the
we're
blueprints?
good.
Sure thing. I'll put in a find request. Call back in 5 to 7 business days.
Next week? Oh, I'm afraid I don't have that kind of time. Is there any way to expedite the search?
I'm afraid not. The guy who does our misplaced material searches just returned from a month of paternity leave, and he's swamped.
I see.
This is urgent?
Yes, it's urgent,
Hey,
all right.
Hannah!
But I'll figure something out. Thanks, Madeline.
Hey!
Bye.
How are you? 1, 2... am I doing that right? I think. I feel like I'm slightly off, and I don't know why. But that's okay. It's fine. It's fine! Okay. What is this for? Okay, so I called them. Okay. Energetic. Okay. Where's Nick? Where did Nick go? I feel like some of this is like information that wouldn't actually be on here. Like mainly the complexion part. I'm sorry. Brady Armstrong is offering signed posters of his movie. Screw that. Ugh.
I'm sorry I had to see that wreath, Nancy. It's disgusting.
If I go missing and someone says I have oily skin, I'm staying missing. Oh, Nancy, Hannah, I'm hanging in there. My head is exploding, but otherwise okay. My sister just decided to get married next month. Ooh, you're the matron of honors. So that on top of the trip planning. Oh, geez. How are you? I haven't talked to you in a while. I am stressed the F out is what I am. I'm doing okay right this second because I'm with friends and I'm streaming. But the anxiety and the PMDD have been happening. The opposite of that Insta trend of on the run, but then they say something nice. Yeah. I'm sorry your head is exploding, and I'm sorry you're dealing with a boatload of everything. Oof.
I'm afraid Maya's in real danger.
Let's hope the kidnapper just did this to scare you.
Is everyone an idiot in this game?
Like I'm not scared enough? Like I don't know time is running out?
The phone's been ringing off the hook all morning. I don't know how the press got a hold of this, but they're all over it like ants on a picnic.
Hold on. I will read the chat. Hold on. Okay. There. 1, 2. On the plus side, it's happy things, but also just my mental power is waning. I get that. I'm glad it's happy things. Happy things are good. What project am I working on? I am working on a hat. 1, 2, 3, for our hat tree at our local library for around Christmas time. So basically, the knitting group is making a bunch of hats of various styles and sizes and everything to put on this tree in our local library main branch so that anyone who needs a warm hat can just take one.
Where did those
But
missing
this one-
posters come from?
I can't say for sure, but I can make an educated guess.
If you use, like, it's called the Sweetheart hat, I think. The Sweetheart hat. The, if you want the, if anyone wants the pattern, just do the command pattern. I'm not crazy on the colors, but I'm using what I had, so.
Are you thinking of a certain Hollywood agent we know?
Can you believe the way she diverted all of the attention away from Maya and used the poster to promote Brady as
Unfortunately,
the
I
big
can't
hero?
believe that.
This shouldn't be happening. It's all backwards.
The police told me Nicholas Falcone is known for using extreme tactics to further his
Nice thing
political
is that might be the
causes.
exact color
Why
someone
are you
would
letting him use
Thank
the
you.
lobby as his
I hope
headquarters?
someone
Nicholas
loves
has been
it.
hanging around this theater since he was a little boy. I know how torn up he is about the theater. This will be over soon enough, and then he'll go home. I don't think he's dangerous, for gosh sakes.
Gotta go now.
Don't let the
Okay.
turkeys get you down.
Okay, so I need to talk to Nicholas, right? Not Nicholas. Pretty boy. Because he supposedly found Maya's thing, right? Her ID. I need to start making stuff for the fundraiser. That's the next thing I need to do. I have a lot of yarn that I can use there, so I have a yarn problem. But the stuff with the hat tree at the library needs to be acrylic. Where the heck is Brady? Brady?
Have you seen the posters? Aren't they fabulous?
I hate you.
That picture of Maya is the one from her press pass, isn't it?
Yes. Thankfully, she's photogenic.
Can sew, but not well. Used to make pillows all the time, attempting a cushion for my window seat. Nice! I hate Simone.
That poster is just an advertisement for Brady.
Maya's on the poster. It says she's missing. So what's your issue? Brady's out plastering those posters all over St. Louis and every podunk town for 50 miles.
Excuse
He's
me!
due back at any time, though, for the press conference.
Ugh!
Press conference?
I've
You sit
invited
on
the
a
press
throne
here
of
today to
lies.
report on Brady's commitment to solving this case. You know, a few
Yes.
questions, a few photo ops, no
It's
big
still
deal.
really cool whenever it comes back
That
to top of the
funeral
list. Yes!
wreath was awful,
Agreed.
wasn't it?
That's pretty awesome. Yeah, and you freaking did it. I know you did. I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it. Ah! No. I do not want to have to do that. Oh, dang it. Oh, hold on. I have to redo this puff stitch. Okay, because we have some people who weren't here earlier, I am going to reiterate some things real quick while we are hating on Simone. And that is, so a couple things. One, when I get to 120 followers and when I get to 10 subs, I will be doing giveaways. For the 120 followers, that will be a candle or wax melt of choice, and final scene stickers. For 10 subs, that will be candle or wax melt of choice and the Easter egg sticker sheet set. Also, tomorrow's the last day for pre-order pricing for the Jenna's Blueberry Muffins and Gummy Bear Theater candles and wax melts. And then coming to the shop for pre-order very soon, Colonel Popper and Harry Houdini, which are popcorn and bubblegum candles and wax melts. Here's the wax melts for that one, for Colonel Popper. I don't have wax melts at the moment for Harry Houdini because I need to make them. There is also the Colonel Popper sticker that is now up. And there's Royal Palladium merch that is also up. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, the other thing that I'm working on that will be up on the shop soon is if I can, I need to sew this little piece in here. It's a little bit bigger than I intended it to be, but it's okay. It'll be fine. I might make one into a keychain, but they're popcorn earrings, or it will be popcorn earrings once I finish it. But to go with the final scene. So, I think that's that.
You saw the wreath? Where is it now?
Okay.
I had it moved out front for the press conference.
Shoot.
We want the press to know just how heartless this kidnapper is, don't we? Then it's all the more fabulous when Brady saves the day.
I don't like you.
How long have you been Brady's agent?
I discovered him on an electric spring morning 6 years ago. He was working the original Coney Dog stand on Sunset Boulevard. It was pure luck. I was craving an all-beef Frank at 7 a.m. He's been the jewel in my crown ever since.
Why did it feel inappropriate to be listening to that? You're good. Thank you for joining Gooba and Jetpack. That felt wrong to listen to. Just saying. It felt wrong to listen to. Hold on, let me slip this stitch and then. Eek! Okay.
I think your phone's about to ring.
Ciao.
I love that comeback. It is my favorite. Okay. Okay, so Brady's gone. Is Nick going to be there when I go back out? Maybe? I feel like I need to talk to more people. I only like hot dogs if they're mixed into baked beans. Ooh. I had a hot dog yesterday. I have to be in the mood for a hot dog, honestly.
Nancy, what's the 411?
Thanks to you, the police think this whole kidnapping is a hoax.
That's all hearsay, Nancy. They got no witnesses, no testimony, no nothing.
Are you, like, sure about that, bud?
So you have or have not used kidnapping to further your causes in the past?
I am not an eco-terrorist, and I would never orchestrate the temporary disappearance of anyone who wasn't in on the plan and down with the cause.
I question that. I question.
Maybe you'd better think about being in on the law and down with the truth, Nicholas.
All right, Officer Nancy.
Down
chill
with the
out,
truth.
will ya? I'm on your side.
Why do I now have the Nancy Drew rap in my head? Okay.
Can you believe Brady's agent has called this press conference to trump up his heroics? She can barely even remember Maya's name.
Don't worry, Nancy. This cowboy will be on the scene with a megaphone in each holster. I guarantee you the press will get more than they bargained for.
Hold on. Skip this. Single crochet in here, right? Skip this. Okay. Okay. I've got my bearings.
Tell me about your relationship with the police.
All I know is they like to dig through my garbage
I've never
and
heard him
follow
say
my
that,
van.
and I love it.
Does this face say America's Most Wanted to you?
Yes. Yes, actually. Yes, it does. A lot of white men are on the America's Most Wanted list.
Joseph
Yes.
told me that the St. Louis Historical
Jeez.
Society is in the process of trying to declare this building an historical landmark.
They've been in that process for years. It's all just a big wad of red tape, a bunch of bureaucratic hocus pocus. Had it's about action, not paperwork.
I question.
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
Okay. What does that key go to? That's really bugging me. I also can't remember how to get to... Hold on, please. Hold on, please. Hold on, please. Oh, yeah. Okay. Chocolate? Looking for good crochet hat patterns, so you'll have to let me know how you like this one. I like it so far. I've been kind of finding just a boatload of patterns on Ravelry lately. I'll have to send you some.
Find the ace of spades. Keep your eye on the card.
That is bull. That's bull.
Ooh,
It's bull.
I'm
It's bull.
Sorry. Perhaps you need your
You
eyes checked.
need to fall in a
The
hole.
hand is quicker than the eye.
I don't like you.
Find the ace of spades. Keep your eye on the
There's no reason to do that. It's random. See?
Oh, too bad. Try again. The hand is quicker than the eye.
No, the hand cheats. The hand cheats.
Find the ace of spades. Keep your eye on the card.
Thank you.
Congratulations! You beat the magician. Don't
I got
forget
nothing.
to collect your winnings.
Doesn't this like break down or something? Am I crazy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. 7.
Your audience
I love how
will
it
be
like
dazzled.
treats it as though I got something. Okay, well that didn't work. I was hoping maybe that would give me something else. Where does this key go to? Well, I know. I was expecting him to break down. Try again right now. He may break. Okay. Like before leaving the room, it may let me do it again.
Find the ace of spades. Keep your eye on the card.
Okay.
Congratulations!
Your audience will be
The
dazzled.
magician, ladies and
Oh, there we go.
gentlemen.
Did anyone else read Goosebumps? I didn't really read Goosebumps. Let's be honest. I didn't really read Goosebumps. I had friends who read Goosebumps. I couldn't do it. I was like, that's a little creepy for me. I'm not about that life. 3, 4, 5. Ah! 6. Oh no! Ah! No! 7. Okay. Broken. Can I?
This magician needs some first
Can I
aid.
fix it? No. Where does this freaking key go to? What does the key go to? Until the end of the game. Frustration. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should call Bess. Maybe that's what I should do. Should I call Bess? Let's call Bess. Shower look. You're good.
Hello?
It's me again.
Hi, Nancy. I've got George here, too.
Bess filled me in, Nancy. Any developments?
I'm just searching the theater, questioning suspects.
And?
Oh. Ah!
When I spoke to the police about Maya's press pass, they said that Nicholas is known for using extreme tactics, and that he might even have been involved in a staged kidnapping last year in Nashville.
You don't think Maya could be mixed up with him somehow, do you?
No way. Maya expresses her politics by writing about them. You know,
I just feel...
the pen is mightier than the sword.
I feel like they
Nicholas
switched...
Falcone don't even speak the same language.
I think you're right, George. But Sergeant Ramsey said I wouldn't have any credit with the police if I joined forces with Nicholas.
Who said
Yes, I
anything
am
about joining
Prize Fighter.
forces? After all, he's still a
I
prime
also am
suspect.
using this opportunity to
But
crochet.
that doesn't mean he's not a valuable source of information when it comes to the theater.
She's right, Nancy. As long as he continues to shoot off his mouth, you want to be around to take notes.
Nicholas told me that his grandmother did a lot of the artwork inside the theater, but that J.J. Thompson, the original owner, never paid her or even gave her credit for it.
That's terrible.
I can see why he's so dedicated to saving the theater then.
Yeah, I'd like to learn more about this J.J. Thompson.
Maybe you can help Nicholas get his grandmother the credit she deserved.
I told him I'd keep my eye out for anything that would prove her connection to this place.
I wonder if JJ left any of his personal effects behind.
If he did, I'm sure they're gone now. His kids must have cleared the place out when they remodeled in 1956, a few years after he died. That's when it became a movie theater.
You never know, Nancy. If there's one thing your detective work proves every time, it's that old buildings are the keepers of old secrets.
Let's just hope this building lives long enough to tell.
Hold on. 5, 6, 7. Ah, okay. Thank you.
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Keep up the good work, detective.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Ah, come on. Okay, I did that. Okay. So I need to snoop. I am going to play for 20 more minutes and then I'm getting off of here for the day. I think we've done pretty good though.
It's locked. It's locked.
How are you holding up?
Thanks for finding Maya's press pass. Where was it?
I found it in the basement. I mean the balcony. It was the balcony.
Just don't be suspicious. Oh, don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Oh, don't be suspicious. Don't
Balcony, basement, whatever. It's just my friend's life that's in danger here.
Please, Nancy. It's not me.
Don Ralphio?
I guess I should have my eyes checked. I could have sworn that poster was all about
I love
you.
how all of the
It's
responses
Simone.
are snarky.
She's relentless. I'm just a hostage on her runaway bus.
That's funny. I don't see any gun to your head. Just a wad of money dangling in front of your nose.
It's more complicated than you think. Listen, I've got to get ready for this press conference. I'll talk to you later.
I want to snoop. I want to snoop in your room, Brady. I want to snoop in your room. Can I do that? I want to do that. Okay, I guess I'm going to talk to what's her face.
On your stage name? I'm thinking Samantha Quick.
You look it right.
Brady seems uncomfortable with some of your, tactics.
Oh, he's just whining because I made him chop off his ponytail. I don't know what's gotten into him with this free will thing. I told him, you can't even dress yourself, kid, but if you want your blockbuster career to crash and burn, go ahead, manage yourself.
2, 3, what?
I think your phone's about to ring.
Bye now.
Hold on. 4, gosh. 5, 6. I imagine this would be really warm in the winter. There we go. Oh, thank you for the raid! Thank you for the raid! Thank you! Aww. What were you playing? Let's see. Final scene's going well. I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. Very mad at Simone right now. Trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do next. Ooh, Labyrinth of Lies! Had you played it before? And what are your thoughts on Greek mythology?
I got the number. I left it in the ticket booth. This woman isn't Houdini herself. She's the widow of one of Houdini's cousins.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! You're a Percy Jackson kid. Have you seen the new series? Have you seen it? Yay! Joyful Amy! Joyful Amy wins! Bingo! Your husband, Nick. Oh my gosh.
But it couldn't
Oh
hurt
my
to give her a
goodness.
call. I'll get right on that.
Oh shoot. What do I need to do? Ah! Thank you for the follow! One step closer to the goal. I am doing a giveaway when I reach 120 and when I reach 10 subs. I am doing giveaways for each of those situations.
Not more festive. Wouldn't it be nice if we were all gathered here today to revel in the blockbuster success of Brady Armstrong's new movie, Vanishing Destiny? Wouldn't we all prefer to turn our attention to record ticket sales and the squeals of delighted fans across the nation? But alas, we have come together today over tragedy, not triumph. I've called this conference specifically to let you know, and I trust you will take it upon yourselves to inform the world, that Brady Armstrong will not rest. The greatest performance of his career will not be
You're good.
unveiled
You're good.
until
I hope therapy goes well.
Maya
Hey, lady, you're breaking my
And thank you for
heart.
the raid.
But isn't her name Maya Wynn?
until Maya Wynn is returned to her friends and family, safe and sound. Already,
You call her out, baby.
has searched this theater
Thank you
and
for
uncovered
following.
important evidence. Already, he has driven 200 miles in a rent-a-car, no less, distributing missing posters to all the outer lying regions of this
Bull.
great city.
Bull.
You see, Brady
Bull.
Armstrong is a hero and all rolled into
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Put
Okay.
a sock in it, Mr. Camouflage. And now, without further ado, I'd like to open the floor up to questions.
Is it true that the girl was at the theater to interview Brady Armstrong? What was the interview about?
Mr. Charmstrong, do you find your fans respond to you more in your chicken suit or in your curly wig?
Did anyone hear her scream?
Ms. Mueller, you're his agent. Chicken suit or curly wig?
Any speculation of where the kidnapper's hiding her? Where did this funeral wreath come from?
Isn't it a little unusual for a movie star to help with a kidnapping like this?
Exactly.
One at a time. Brady.
Well, with all of my experience on the silver screen, I feel well prepared to save the day in St. Louis.
Do you think the kidnapper is violent?
Mr. Charmstrong, have you
Charmstrong!
ever thought about
Every time. Oh my gosh. Ah. Okay. Whoa.
Autographed movie posters?
I've never had that happen. Where it like disappears. That's weird. Do I need to listen to the whole thing first?
Available for comments.
It's a difficult situation. You see, Maya is a friend of Nancy's, and the personal connection, well, it may be clouding the detective's judgment. She's really on edge.
Isn't anybody
Welcome,
around here
people.
concerned about
Just
the
know
welfare
I
of this
cuss.
magnificent theater? There's more than one life at stake today, you know. Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, press people, over here. If you want the real story, talk to me. Sorry, Miss Mueller. You'll have your photo op in a moment. Yeah. Over here. My van.
Come to my van. That is freaking creepy, sir. That is creepy. Okay? Stop asking people to go to your van. Why is it doing that? Okay, I think it was just because of the thing. Okay. 8 1 3 5 5 5 3 2 4. Manually dialing 5 or 8 however many digits phone numbers down by my van. Seriously.
Yes, hello.
Hello, is this Eustacia Andropov?
Who else would it be? Everyone else is dead.
Oh, Mrs. Andropov, I'm sorry to bother you. I'm trying to find out some information about Harry Houdini. Is it true that you're his cousin?
Who wants to know?
Oh, I beg your pardon. My name is Nancy Drew. I'm a detective working on a case in St. Louis.
Harry was only my cousin
Vibes,
by marriage,
man.
but my husband is
Vibes.
dead, and so is Harry. So I guess that makes me nobody's cousin. Satisfied?
I'm researching Mr. Houdini's ownership of the Royal Palladium Theater. Would you know anything about this?
He owned it.
half of it anyway, for a few months. Then he died. Does that help?
Do you know what happened to his half? Did he sign it back over to J.J. Thompson?
Return it to James Jehoshaphat.
She is amazing.
Mr. Stupendous. Not on
Agreed.
his life. Losing that man was Harry's greatest escape.
Did someone in Houdini's family inherit the theater?
Harry made a plan to give his half of the theater to someone he admired. A young magician, I assume. Perhaps a protege. I remember my husband telling me this.
Can you tell me
Protege.
anything more?
More? I'm 96 over here. I don't exactly have time to burn.
I know it was a long time ago, Mrs. Andropoff,
Jeez,
but this
okay.
is terribly
Right
important.
on, man.
My friend is in danger, and finding out what happened to Houdini's half of the theater may be my only hope of saving her.
Call the Library of Congress. Ask about the Houdini collection. There must be something in all of those letters. You tell that Sherman Trout, Eustacia said, you're not dead yet, Sherman, so get up and make yourself useful.
The Library of Congress. You don't happen to have that number, do you?
Well, I have this letter from Jeremy around here somewhere. Cat food coupons. Vincent
Oh my
Jackson.
gosh.
Dear Eustacia, here we go. Library of Congress, Washington, D.C. 202-555-5000.
Thanks, Mrs. Andropoff. You've been a great help.
Save it for my funeral.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that.
Manuscripts.
I'm trying to reach Sherman Trout, please.
Speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, Mr. Trout. My name is Nancy Drew. I'm a detective working on a case that involves Harry Houdini and the Royal Palladium Theater
Me
in St.
too.
Louis.
Agreed.
Eustacia Andropov recommended I call you.
Ah, yes. Eustacia was most helpful to us when we were assembling our Houdini collection. I presume you'd like to have a look at it?
Yes, please, Mr. Trout. I'm very interested.
Fine.
Bueller.
Register with the library when you get here.
Bueller.
And request for the materials you wish to view.
Bueller.
Process, the materials will be delivered to one of our reading rooms where you can
That's
view
what his
them.
voice sounds like.
Mr. Trout, please let me explain. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to come to Washington, D.C. to do research. I'm hoping you could help me find a document.
Well, Miss Drew, I'm sorry if you have logistical constraints, but please understand my own limitations. The Library of Congress currently holds over 40 million items, contained in 10,000 separate collections. It's the largest and most comprehensive library in the world. I simply don't have time to run research errands for the individual citizens.
Mr. Trout, if I don't solve this case in a matter of hours, the building I'm standing in will be demolished and an innocent 19-year-old girl, a friend of mine, may lose her life. You may be my only hope.
Why is your friend in danger?
She was kidnapped by someone desperate
Wait
to
a minute,
save this
did I
building
not-
from demolition.
And what can you possibly be
Oh
hoping
my
to find
goodness.
in the Houdini collection that would help matters?
Mr. Houdini was part owner of the theater, and I'm trying to find out who inherited his
sorry.
half
I
or what
realized I
became
made
of
a
it when he
mistake.
died.
Okay.
I'm hoping Houdini might have discussed it somewhere in his personal
Got
documents.
that.
If I can prove that the current
three.
owner is not legally the full owner, then maybe I can get the demolition stopped and save Maya.
I see. Well, this sounds urgent. I suppose I can take a look.
That would be such a help, Mr. Trout. If you find anything, could you
Okay.
overnight it to me at the Royal Palladium?
Well, I certainly can't send you the document itself. It's a historical artifact now. But I could send you a slide.
That would
What's
work.
the street address there if I find anything?
It's 1330 Washington Avenue, St. Louis, Missouri, 63101. Please send the package in care of Nicholas Falcone or myself, Nancy Drew. I can't tell you how grateful I am, Mr. Trout. You might just be a lifesaver.
Miss
Literally.
Drew, I assure you, Sherman Trout is a man of his word.
Thanks so much. Bye.
Ah! It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness. 1. Ah, 1. Ah! Ah! 2, 3. Okay. 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 I need to save my game. I haven't saved my game yet. Okay. What should we call the game? What should we call the game? Put your recommendations in the chat. I love it. I love it. Bueller. Bueller. That's what that guy sounded like. Jeez. 1, 2. Does that sound good to you guys? To everyone else? 3, 4. All right. Bueller. Bueller. Save.